Yo, what's up guys? Today, this is how to fight the wrestler in a fight. I noticed that a lot of people lose to wrestlers in street fights because they don't know how to stop takedowns. This is what that video is for. Right now, I'm going to teach you what you do to defend that takedown. So I want you to pick a stance like this or like this. Either or. I choose this one because this is my dominant leg. I like to keep that one in front because that one's more stable. Or you could, keep it in the back and then, do what I'm going to demonstrate in just a minute. I'll do it both stances though. So for this stance, you would be like this in like a fighting stance, the fighting wrestling stance. So like, keep one arm by your head. If you're fighting a wrestler and they agree on fighting you and not just, fucking around trying to slam you and shit. So with this arm here out in front. So that way you can throw jabs. Or this stance, same thing. Same thing. You can jab them a little bit. And now the next thing, this is actually this is how to defend it. First starters, alright? Get down like this, right? Your hands on the ground. Let me go a little bit forward, pull up my pants. Your hands on the ground. My hands are on the ground. In case you guys can't see. Then next thing you're going to do is the same thing as a burpee. Kick your legs out. Kick them back up. Stand back up. So, practice that a little bit for starters. If you are like a beginner, like a true beginner, practice what I just showed a little bit. Then, just practiced it for about at least 10 to 15 minutes. Repetitively, like, just not off and on, but just consistently for 10 to 15 minutes. Till you understand how that works. Then, pick your stance, this or this. Okay, you can use this stance, because what if they throw a fake, and then so like, say I'm a wrestler, could throw a fake, just like stop here, and then drop down for a takedown. You don't want that. So you're going to have to watch for the stance being lowered. It's right here. And then so if they stop right here, drop. Like do what the next thing I'm about to get into. Because look. Okay. So imagine if you have a log on top of you. You can, if it's standing straight up, right, you can lift it perfectly fine. Now, let's say if it was in an angle like this, on top of your back, and you're trying to pick it up like this, it's way more difficult. So, same thing with this, You do that, and you're holding onto them like this, and you're driving your hips like this. If you just stay normal, they can push you back up like that. But that's still going to be hard because you're going to have to have your feet pointed. So that way they'll just really just slide you. The most they'll do is bend your back. So drive your hips. This looks gay, but it's basically like that. You're driving your hips, and what that's doing, what the purpose of that is to keep heavy at the top when you're doing this drill. So, like that. So, show you it one more time, okay? In the fighting stance, drop. And I'll do it one more time again, but faster. Okay, so you're in the stance, drop. Okay. And that last move, you're going to want to practice for a few days. I'd say like a week. Before you just go and get into a fight with a wrestler. Don't just, if you don't really know what you're doing yet, just don't go getting into a fight with a wrestler. But with that being said, hope you guys liked the video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and peace out.